Both campaigns for and against Prop 50 are making concerted efforts to sway California Latino voters ahead of the November special election.
There's new polling out, and today it shows a little more than half of California's Latino voters support the proposal to change California's congressional districts. ABC 7 News political reporter Monica Madden here live in studio with the critical role Latinos will play in the redistricting war. Monica?
Larry, Latinos were key for Republican gains in the 2024 election, and about 4 in 10 eligible voters in California are Latino. But strategists tell me that both the Democratic and Republican parties are making assumptions about how this diverse population will vote, meaning both Texas and California's gerrymandering plans could backfire.
A sprint from both parties to win the Latino vote on Prop 50. The Democratic National Committee kicking off Spanish-speaking canvassing over the weekend.
Vota no a la.
And Republicans rolling out Spanish-language ads.
It's clear that the Latino community is going to have a profound impact on what happens in November on Prop 50.
New polling out Tuesday from the Latino Community Foundation showing just 46% of Latino voters plan to vote yes on California's new congressional maps.
Level of awareness on Prop 50 is lower than its advocates would like.
The 1,200 Latinos surveyed listed cost of living and inflation as their top issues, with other economic and affordability issues following for top 5 problems.
You've got a bunch of consultants and professionals who are saying, this is what Latinos should be thinking about, as opposed to what Latinos are saying, this is actually what we're thinking about.
Sacramento political consultant Mike Madrid has studied Latino voting trends for more than 3 decades.
So if that were the conversation, I think we would see probably very different polling numbers for both the yes and the no side. Both sides are missing the opportunity to speak to Latinos on the overwhelming concern that they have about this state and this country, which is the cost of living, the cost of housing, and the affordability of everyday life. So there's this conventional narrative that all of the ICE crackdowns and all of the raids that are happening are moving Latino voters in a very significant way. There is no question at all that it is having an impact. But there's also no question that it's not having nearly the impact that people think it is compared to the economy and the economic situations that Latinos find themselves in.
Madrid says whichever party can speak to top issues for Latinos will have an edge.
As we are the blue-collar working class. We are the essential workforce that makes our economy work. And if you speak to that concern, if you speak to those issues, if you speak about economics, you're going to win the vote. The reason why we're swinging back and forth is because neither party is capable of addressing that primary prioritized issue.
And worth noting, there were more people in California's 12 Latino majority counties who voted for Trump in 2024 than in 2020. But Madrid warns this might not be a trend.